Donnelly College has a bold vision to become the most transformative and accessible Catholic college in the United States. To accomplish this, we provide an education that is open to all, focusing on serving the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. Since 1949, Donnelly College has transformed the lives of tens of thousands of students by allowing them to embrace opportunity, discover their potential, and find and live their faith.
College was something that I thought was useless to begin with. My family has always been a blue-collar type of family. We just work. And I still have that mentality where you just work. I just implement that to my studies. My second semester, one of my teachers, Jaime Fuentes, told me I need to get involved if I want to make anything off college for my personal gain. And I did. I got involved with soccer club and then a position with the IT department. My teachers are definitely always on me about new opportunities that they hear. They have way more connections than me, and they're always telling me, hey, you should read up on internships over the summer. And I do, and I do my best to not let them down, to do my part and get involved. And it has helped me out with going to conferences that I would never thought of going to by myself. And Donnelly puts such an emphasis on getting you out there, giving you the impression that you're no different from every other student. You have the same opportunity and you should take it. You just have to be willing to put your part in it, and they'll add the other part and they'll make you succeed.
My daughter is probably the best thing that ever happened to me. She pushes me to make straight A's. So I stay up long hours, even though I have to be at work at 5:30 in the morning. I stay up very long hours and I read and I read and I read and I study and I study just to make sure that I am doing what I have to do to eventually put her through college. I'm the second youngest of 7, and I was the first person to get a high school diploma. I was the first person to go to college, and I'm still the only one in college. I didn't know anything about myself until I came to Donnelly. I didn't know that I was brilliant. I didn't know that I could push myself. I didn't know that I could possibly be something more than basically what I am now. Like, yeah, I'm a probation officer, but I didn't know that I could be a leader. At some point, I need to wake up and say, hey, there's a leader somewhere inside of you, Tanisha, and if everybody else at Donnelly can see it, I know you can see it. I'm proud to say that I'm going to be a Donnelly graduate because everybody makes you feel like you are a part of their family. Like, they greet you when you walk in the door. Like, I've never seen anybody with a frown on their face up here. Like, everybody smiles around here. And I'd be like, even on days like when they probably have a lot going on in the back of their mind or home's bad, they are still smiling because they say at the end of the day, we're here to serve the students. And if the students came to get an education, an education is what we're going to give them.
I was born in Guatemala and I came here at the age of 7. And I went to elementary school, went to middle school, and back in my country I was living in adversity. I wasn't at the right place at the right time on many occasions, and that really played a big role in how I developed as a young woman. I remember one night sitting in my bedroom and just feeling like I wanted the earth to swallow me whole. I had absolutely no desire to live anymore. That night, I just sat there and cried my eyes out. And the words that came out of my mouth were, Jesus, you are my shepherd, I will follow you. And mind you, I don't know anything about my faith. Although I was baptized, I never read the scripture. I never got to know who Jesus was, who God was to us, and who we are as Christians. So for those words to come out of my mouth were crazy, and I decided to just go with it, and I went with it, and I told my mom the next day, I want to go to a Catholic private school. I don't know why, but I want to. And I ended up at Cristo Rey, and from then I just immersed myself in my faith so much. I wanted to learn everything about it. I wanted to get back into it. I wanted to yell it from the rooftops, let other people know how beautiful faith can be. Donnelly has helped me in my faith by just being present. Just the fact that it's there available for me, that there's an on-campus priest, that there's clubs, and the fact that everyone might not be Catholic or might not be Christian, it's still open. Even if you're not Christian, you still deserve to feel hope. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that faith has to offer. And Donnelly gives hope. When I say I'm a Donnelly student, that means that I'm a fighter. I'm defying the odds. Even though sometimes I struggle, I'm still working towards it, and I'll forever be a Donnelly student.